what do you do when you face conflict in your life? When you have conflict in your relationship or with anyone in your professional life, how do you tackle it? Some people do not have these resources and they tend to have this tendency to get aloof or just segregate themselves and think and brood over, which may or may not give the desired results, the desired outcome. And the other side of this is that the person gets aggressive and then they are just finding anger and rage as a resource to tackle that situation, that conflict. But apart from this, there are 6 tactics or strategies which will help you to gain the upper hand or at least the win-win situation when you face conflict with any of the person. So the first is disassociate from the conflict itself. Disassociate is actually a technical term in NLP, but to make it easy for you, disassociate is that you just minimize the emotions associated with that conflict. When you disassociate in this manner, you will find that you are getting clarity. The second step is disassociate from that individual itself. It happens that whenever you face a conflict with a particular person, you find that anything which has been governed before with any such conflict just gets attached to this present conflict and it becomes more overwhelming. So when you disassociate with that individual itself, you will find that your emotions are getting subside and it will make you get calmer and peaceful. The third is you actually empathize with that person. That is that to look at the other person's perspective as how or he or she is feeling. When you empathize, you will get a glance of how he or she is feeling and how she is or he or she is into. So this will make things easier for you to understand and get your communication going. The fourth step you can apply or follow is that you get to know the positive intention. Though this is a very deep topic, but it will help you to just get a glimpse of what you can do as a tactic or as a strategy in dealing the conflict. So this is the fourth strategy. Apart from this, there are 2 more strategies which will help you to understand this, is that you build rapport. If you have fallen apart with building the connection with that person, if you are finding the resources to connect with that person with whatever the good time you have spent or whatever the thing which are common, the commonality, if you just get into that mode, it will help you to bring rapport with that person. So this is that one thing. And this, the sixth, the last but not the least, is the also a technical term of NLP, which will again help you when I explain it in simpler terms. That is pattern interrupt. Pattern interrupt is that when you are in some sort of state, like when you are in a conflict, this is obviously that your mind is working with this conflict state of mind. But when you interrupt that pattern and get into something out of the way, whether it is any activity other than this, it can be something of a joke or just communicating with the other person or getting out of that pattern totally, this will help you to just break that further damage, which may or may not happen. So these are 4, actually 6 strategies which will help you to manage the conflict, and this will make your life easier. And I'm sure that this will help you to gain upper hand, or at least the win-win situation when it comes to dealing with the conflicts with people. So whatever the strategy which you have just listened to, the strategy which is most beneficial for you, you can comment on the comment box. And also, if you have found this, when you have found this video useful, please do share with your friends. Also comment and like, and also share this with your friends and family members. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to this channel. Inshallah, I'll be back with yet another helpful video soon. Till then, Jazakallah khair for watching. Assalamu alaikum.